Hi, and welcome to today's lesson, Dividing Fractions, Real World. Whenever we look at word problems or real world problems, we're going to be following the BEST method, where we box keywords and numbers, eliminate unnecessary information, strategize, and then total and restate. And we also need to look at some keywords that will mean division. And remember, your problem will not always have one of these keywords in there, but if you do see one of these words, it usually means it's a division problem. Words like share, groups, evenly, split, and per. Let's get started. In our first situation, Ella is making snack bags for lunches. She splits 7 pounds of apple slices into snack bags with 2/5 pounds each. How many snack bags can be made? Here we can box some important information. We have split 7 pounds and 2/5 pounds each. The word each can mean multiplication or division, depending on the way that it's used. But in this case, I know that it's a division problem because I'm going to be splitting something, and each means even groups. I could draw out my 7 pounds of apples using this model and have each of them split into fifths and look for groups of 2, or for strategize, or I could simply use an estimation and then work out the algorithm, which is just the numbers. So I'm going to actually do the second option, but I wanted to show you that this is another option for you as well. So in my estimation, that's the most important part for my word problem because I need to make sure my answer makes sense at the end. For my estimation, I have 7, that's my dividend, what I started with, divided by about half. So 7 divided by half, I know, is 14. So if I had 7 and I had half, each one of my wholes was split into half, I would have 2. So I really have 7 times 2, which gives me 14. So let's go ahead and show what that would look like. 7 divided by 2/5. Keeping in mind our estimation is around 14. Remember for this problem that I would rewrite my 7 as 7/1 because just simply because it's a whole. I haven't changed the value, it's still the same thing. And then I need to find my reciprocal of 2/5, which is going to be, a reciprocal is when the numerator and denominator switch places, so I have 5 halves. So 7/1 times 5 halves is going to give me 35 halves, which when written as a mixed number is 14.5. And that's very close to my estimation of 14. So my answer makes sense. Let's look at another problem. This time, Zion has 4 2/7 yards of ribbon. He is wrapping gifts using 5/6 yards of ribbon per gift. How many gifts can he wrap with the ribbon he has? Well, I know he has 4 2/7 yards. I also boxed the word has because that represents my dividend. And then I'm going to be using 5/6 yards per gift. That word per is one of those clue words that shows me that this is a division problem. So I could use my strategy here of a number line, and I have a number line that goes from 0 to 5, and my number line has been split into sixths because I'm looking for groups of 5/6. Since I don't know what that would look like with the 4 2/7, I'm going to use an estimation to draw out this green line representing my 4 2/7. And right here, I'm just trying to get an idea of what kind of answers would make sense or be reasonable. So I'm going to go ahead and draw an arrow that represents that's 1 gift, 2 gifts, 3 gifts, 4 gifts. And does he have enough for that 5th gift? I'm not sure, but I'm going to say my estimation is going to be close to about 4 or 5. Because 4 divided by 1 is 4. So let's solve this using the algorithm. I have 4 2/7 divided by 5/6. I'll need to convert this into an improper fraction, and I'll need to find the reciprocal of 5/6. So the reciprocal of 5/6 is going to be 6/5. And 7 times 4 is 28 plus 2 is 30. So I have 30/7 times that reciprocal 6/5. When I multiply, I get 30 times 6 over 7 times 5. And I see 7 and 6 don't have anything in common, but 30 and 5 have a 5 in common. So 30 divided by 5 is 6, and 5 divided by 5 is 1. So 6 times 6 is 36. And 7 times 1 is 7. And I've written as a mixed number that's going to go in 5 times with 1 left over. So 5 1/7. Let's try one last example. This time, Tyler and his dad are on a hiking trip. They will travel a total of 30 2/3 miles, hiking the same distance each day. If their trip is 5 days long, how far will they hike each day? I'm going to box total of 30 2/3 because that tells me that 30 2/3 is the dividend. And then I'm going to box 5 days long and each day. So that's telling me that I'm splitting into equal groups. For this one, I'm going to use estimation. So I have 30 divided by 5 is 6. And here you could choose to use a picture or a number line. But I'm going to jump right into my algorithm. So I have 30 2/3 divided by 5. 30 2/3 is going to give me 90 2/3. And 5, written as a reciprocal, is going to give me 1/5. So 90 2/3 times 1/5. They do not have anything in common. So I end up with 92 over 15. And 15 is going to go into 92 6 times with 2/15 left over. And I can see that 6 2/15 is really close to my estimation of 6. That wraps up our lesson. Thanks so much for watching. Feel free to click to subscribe to watch this and other videos. Until next time.